Hi, Cheryl here today, and today I'm going to show you how to make these capris on the Rainbow Loom for Barbie. These can be made longer or they can be made shorter if you want them for a shorter pair of shorts for Barbie. These are a looser pair, as you can see, so they will also fit wider dolls. I know some of the dolls out there have a wider size than Barbie does, so these will fit those dolls also. So they're not in a tight pair, so they're going to fit the bigger dolls, because I've been asked about that also with other things that I've made for Barbie. So I'm going to show you how to make this on the Rainbow Loom today. When you set up your loom, you're going to set it up with 2 bars. Take out your middle bar. Your first front bar is going to be facing opening to the right. Second bar is going to be facing opening to the back. This setup is for a right-handed loomer. If you're left-handed, set it up in the opposite directions. I'm going to be using pink and black to make these capris for Barbie today. Like I said, if you want to make shorts, the only difference is you're going to make it with less rows than I'm making mine. If you want to make pants, you're going to make it longer, but I don't have a count for pants. You're just going to need to do that and measure it to your Barbie as you go. I'm going to show you how to do this today. For this length, it's 15 rows. So I would say if you're going to make pants, I would double it and make it 30 rows, because this looks like it's about halfway down the leg. So probably about 30 rows is going to do it for a long pant. Maybe 32 if you want it to really come down over the feet. All right, so you're going to start, and everything you're doing is double banded for this. So you're going to start at the end, and you're not going to start at the very end one. You're going to start 1 peg in for this. And we're going to start 1 peg in, and you're going to start putting them, like I said, double banded. Everything's going to be 2 bands at a time. And you're going to start going down your rows. Whoops, we're twisting. You start going down your row and putting them on 2 at a time. Lost one there. And you're going to go all the way down to the bottom with this. And then your next row, no longer doubling. You're going to start with 1 vertically. And then, oops, we want black. 1 at this end, vertically. And then you're going to go down 1, 2, 3 sets. And put 1 there, a set there, and there, right beside each other. And this is going to be one pant leg, and then this is your other pant leg. And you're building both pant legs at the same time. Then the pattern, this is the dragon scale pattern, double capped, in case you didn't recognize it. I'm going to move my bands out of the way so I can slide this down. And then you're going to start pulling over. Like I said, you're working both pant legs at the same time. It's easier this way, it goes a lot quicker. That's why I was trying to move my bands out of the way, so because I'm kicking them all around doing this. Alright, so this is going to give you your first 2 rows. We are going to be doing, like I said, 15 rows for the capris. If you want to do the pants, you're going to do, I'm recommending 30 rows for the pants. But as you do it, if somebody else does the pants and they just say they want to recommend a different count, please make a note of it in the comments. And as always, I'd love to see your pictures on Instagram. My Instagram is willowcrete. Okay, once you have that, we're going to put on our next row, which is going to be the pink again. And that row is going to be just going down the sides again. Remember, 2 bands at a time as we go. And again, you're going to go down the rows and pull them up and over to the middle. Okay, this is row 3 of 15. And we will continue to do the pant legs separately. You're going to do 15 rows. And then once we have 15 rows done, we're going to pull these together, and I'm going to show you how to do that into one solid piece, and then do the pant, which will be another 15 row for the body, and then finish it off. Alright, so this is row 3. Push all this down. Sorry, my table's a little noisy. Okay, and I always find it easier when I put on this row to put the vertical pieces on first, and then to go back and put on the horizontal pieces. They kind of keep me in place too, so I don't mess up when I put on my horizontal pieces. Let's get them on first. Then I go back and put on my inner pieces. Flip that over. There we go. And then we do this pant leg. I find it easier to do both pant legs at once, and you'll see why when we pull it together when we get to the body part. It's easier to you just zip through it quicker if you're going up the line and doing both of them at the same time anyway. Let's get our pieces together. There we go. Okay, let's pull those over. So this is row 4. We have everything down. Now we're ready for row 5. And row 5 again is just the row all the way down the side. Just make sure you're putting the same color on the same pegs as you started with. It'll keep you on pace. Okay, then I'm going to go down and pull these over, and I'm going to continue on until I have 15 rows done. Then I'm going to come back and show you how to pull these together and start the body part of the pants. Okay, I now have 15 rows on for each of my pant legs, or my short legs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take for these 4 pegs here in the middle, I'm going to take a band, just a single band, and I'm going to wrap it around all 4. I'm going to twist it and take it back around those 4 again. And then I'm going to take my double bands again, and I'm going to go up the sides with my pink. Oops. And you're going to go down and you're going to pull these up and over. Pull your black up and over these. When you get to this one, pull your black up and over all of these, including your double square that you have there. Pulling it up over these bands and your square. Yeah, going around. Push everything down. Now for this row, you are going to put your black or your bands on the ends. And your center bands, you are going to crisscross. And you want to twist them, because the whole idea here is you want to get a nice tight connection here in your center to pull it in. So these you're putting here and you're twisting them. So everything I'm doing here is just pulling this center in nice and tight. And then you're going to go up your side, two at a time like you normally would. The other end. You're going to pull all these over. It's when you're pulling 3 up and over. So you've got 3 the three bands here on the bottom, you're pulling up and over your two blacks, or whatever color you're using at the top. Oh, got a kitty cat hair on there. The other side. Same thing, when you get here, you're pulling getting all three of these and pulling them over. Both of these. Push everything down. And this is going to pull them in nice and snugly in the center and give them a nice connection. And as you start finishing the top, then you will see how it connects them nicely. So from here on out, I'm going to show you how to do the next rows, and you're going to be working on going just up and around and doing the top torso part of the pants. Okay, so the next row, we are doing pink bands. And you're just going to put them straight on up from here on out. No more putting anything in the center because your legs are done. And you're working on the top part of the pants from now. And this is where you're going to start counting rows. And you're going to be doing 15 rows for the top. So this is row number 1. And then these get pulled up and over. All the way around. Okay, now it's ready for the black row. And you're just putting it on the ends now. And then up the side, no more in the center. And they're all going to get pulled over. And you're going to continue going this way until you have 15 rows done. You're just going to go all the way around without anything in the center anymore. And then once you have 15 rows done this way, I'm going to show you how to finish it off and pull it in a little bit at the top so it's snugger for a waistband. So yeah, 15 rows like this. And then it's ready to finish it off at the top and pull it in for a waistband. So as you can see, it's starting to come in the center. And then let's say 15 rows going all the way around. Okay, once you have 15 rows done for the body or the base part, then you are ready to finish it off. I'm going to finish off my waistband with one solid color. I'm going to do it all black because I want it to have a waistband kind of look. So I'm going to use all black bands. So you're going to do this by taking these off 2 at a time. So I'm going to go to my pegs. I'm going to take off. I'm taking off both of them. 1 and 2. Then I'm going to get 2 black bands. And each time I do get my black bands, I'm going to pick 2 at a time. So I'm not going to say that each time. I'm just going to say it the first time so you know. But each time I do this, it's 2 bands. Then I'm going to take these, put them on my hook, turn my hook, and pull it through these 2. Push forward, put it on the end. Then I'm going to get one more set of bands, put it on the hook, turn the hook, and pull it through. Push forward, put it on the end. Then I'm going to take off my next set. 1 and 2. Get a set of bands, put it on the hook, turn it, and pull it through all 4. Push forward, put it on the end. Get a set of bands, put it on the hook, turn it, pull it through 2, push forward, put it on the end. Take off my next set of bands. 1 and 2. Put the next set on the hook, pull it through all 4. Push forward, put it on the end. Get my next set of bands, put it on the hook, pull it through, push forward, put it on the end. Get my next set of bands ready. And take the next 2 off. 1 and 2. Pull it through the 2 and the 2 again. Push forward, put it on the end. Get your next set. Pull it through the 2, push forward, put it on the end. Take your next set off. 1 and 2. Pull it through, both, push forward, put it on the end. Pull it through, push forward, put it on the end. Take your last one off. 1 and 2. Pull it through the 2. Push forward, put it on the end. Put your band on, pull it through, push forward, put it on the end. Wrap it right around to the other side. And keep going right down to the end. Take off your first 2. Put your band on, pull it through, push forward. Pull it through, push forward. Okay, now then to get your last one and finish it off, you're going to take it through. Take your last 2 off. Take your 2 bands through. And then your last band, you're going to take your hook back through the beginning. Grab your 2 bands and pull it through all 4 and bring it back. And this is where you're going to clip. Oh. You're going to put your clip right through all here to clip all 4 of these. And make sure it's through all 4 of these bands. Before you let it go back into place. And there you have it, your Barbie capris. And like I said before, I made it 15 for the shorts, 15 more for the capris, and then 15 more for the pants. So if you have any questions, let me know, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching. Please check back into my other videos. I have several other Barbie outfits and Barbie accessories if you like my Barbie things. Thanks for watching.